afternoon to you all. This session is on a new topic called integers. And fellow viewers, before you even watch this video, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on this channel for me. So integers, our main objectives, we are to cover the meaning of integers, operations of integers, addition of integers on a number line, subtraction of integers on a number line. When we talk of integers, integers are positive or negative whole numbers including 0, or an integer is a positive or negative whole number including 0. Integers do not include fraction or decimals. When I talk of fraction, 1/2, this is not an integer. 0.5 is not an integer. Integers doesn't include fraction and decimals. So in an objective, they can ask you, which of the following is not an integer? A 1, B 2, C 3/5, D -8. So you choose 3/5 because 3/5 is a fraction and fraction is not an integer. So I now believe we know the definition for integer. We have a positive integer and negative integer. And for positive integers, we have 4, 5, and in integers 4 is written as positive 4. But in maths, always if we are writing a positive number, we don't bring this. So this is a positive integer. 5 is also this. This is also a positive integer. Now negative integers. Negative integers too, we have, you see this is 5. The negative of this is -5. So this is a positive integer. And this is a negative integer. But for negative integers, always we bring this sign because this is a negative symbol. So examples of integers. We have examples of integers. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, -1, 9, -20, -11. So we have plenty. These are examples of integers. So we now know meaning of integers and we know some examples of integers. Let us move on to operations of integers. For the operations, we are having addition of integers. 2, subtraction of integers. 3, multiplication of integers. And the last one is division of integers. So we will take it one by one. When we talk of addition, we all know that this is the addition symbol. This is subtraction symbol. We have multiplication and this is division. So we should know the symbols. So addition of integers. Positive plus positive. We are on addition. Addition of integers. have positive 1. Positive plus positive will give us positive. So example, if I give you 2 plus 3, it is what? 5. 4 plus 6, it is what? 10. So always positive plus positive is always positive. 2. Positive plus negative is equal to positive or negative. So positive plus negative will give us positive value or negative value. Giving you 3 examples here. We have positive 3 plus negative 2. So you are owing someone 2 cedis, you went and paid 3 cedis. So this means it's left with 1 cedi, positive 1. So negative 4 plus 1. Negative 4 plus 1. You owe someone 4, you went and paid 1. It's what? Negative 3. Because you are not done with your payment. The last one, we have negative 8 plus 10. That one too is positive 2. So we have positive plus positive equal to positive. Positive plus negative will also give us positive or negative value. The third one, negative plus negative is equal to negative. So this is positive or negative. Negative plus negative is equal to negative. Example, I'll give you negative 4 plus negative 6. We have negative 10. Because you owe someone 4, you are still owing 6. Once you sum it up, still is negative. Negative 2 plus negative 1, we have negative 3. So you should know this under addition of integers. Let's move on to subtraction of integers. So subtraction of integers. Positive minus positive will give us a positive or negative integer. Positive minus negative number will give us a positive integer. And also negative minus negative will give us positive or negative integer. Let's take the following examples. 1. If I give you 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2, we are getting what? 3. 2. 3 minus 4. 3 minus 4. We are subtracting a larger number or a bigger number from a smaller number. So it becomes negative. Once you subtract a bigger number from a smaller number, it's always negative. So it's negative 1. But always, if you subtract a smaller number from a bigger number or a larger number, it's positive. Take note. Example 3. Negative 4 minus negative 2. And always, if two negative signs are meeting, it becomes positive. So it's negative 4 plus 2. So you owe someone 4, you went and paid 2. It's left with negative 2. Let's take another example. The fourth example. We have 8 minus 5. We are still having two minus signs in the middle. So it becomes 8 plus 5, which is 13. Our answer is 13. So we are done on subtraction of integers. Multiplication of integers. Under multiplication of integers, we also have certain things we should know. Positive times positive integer will give us a positive integer. Negative integer times negative integer will also give us positive integer. But positive times negative will give us a negative integer. This is the same as negative times positive. Take note. So example 1. 3 times 5 is what? Positive. This is positive. This is positive. And this 2 is positive. So we have 2 positive integers. So 3 times 5 we are having 15. 2. 3 times negative 4. And positive times negative, we have negative answer. Is negative 12. 3. Negative 5 times negative 8. Negative times negative is positive. Take note. Is positive. So we are done with multiplication of integers. Let's take the last operation of integers, which is division of integers. So we are on division of integers, the last operation of integers. And always note that positive divided by positive integer will give us a positive integer. Negative integer divided by negative integer will give us a negative integer. But positive integer divided by negative integer will give us a negative integer. So let's take examples. Examples 1. We have 8 divided by 4. You see, this is a positive integer and this 2 is a positive integer. So we will get positive integer. 8 divided by 4, it is 2. 2. 10 divided by 5 is what? That 1, 2 is 2. 3. We have 20 divided by negative 4. This is positive integer. And this is also negative integer. But I said positive divided by negative integer will give us a negative integer. So it becomes negative 5. The last example. Example 4. We have negative 6 times negative 6. And negative times negative, you will get what? Positive integer. So we are having 36. So this is the end of the operations. But we are moving on to addition of numbers on the number line and also using the number line to subtract. I'm coming to show you. So that one is another section. We now want to add using the number line, and this is a number line. You see, we are having 0. When I started defining integers, I said 0 is neither positive or negative, but it is an integer because integer includes 0. So the numbers at the right hand side, they are positive values. And the numbers at the left hand side, they are negative values. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7. Let me extend it. Negative 8. Always, if the numbers are moving to the right hand side, they are increasing in value. But once it moves to the left hand side, they are decreasing in value. So if you are asked to compare, this means 7 is greater than what? 6. Let's take two negative values here, negative 2 and negative 3. Negative 2 is greater than negative 3. Negative 2 is greater than negative 3 because once it's moving to the right hand side, it is what? Increasing. So I'm now coming to use this number line to add. I want to use it to add. If I give you a question like add 2 plus 3 using the number line, using the number line. So I've given you 2 plus 3 and I've asked you to use the number line to add. What is our first number here? We have 2. So you first locate 2 on this number line. This is 2. So we are adding how many? 3. They didn't talk of negative value. So it's what? You move 3 steps to your right hand side. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 plus 3 as what? 5. 2 plus 3 as 5. So our answer is 5. Our answer is 5. So we just added 3. So 2 plus 3 is 5. We counted 3. Example 2. Add 1 plus 6 using the number line. I want to use the same number line to demonstrate this, or I can draw another number line. Let me draw another one so that we don't get confused. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Now, what is the first number? The first number is what? 1. We locate our 1 here. What are we adding to 1? We are adding 6. So you count positive values of 6. You count 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you see we are having 1 plus 6 as what? 7. Or you can use something like this. You can use something like this. An arrow like this. This is also correct. This is also correct. So this means 1 plus 6, we are getting what? 7. Our answer is 7. The third example. So the first number is 2. We are talking of negative 4. So you count to the left. It's not positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This means our answer is negative 2. It's negative 2. Let's solve the last example under addition of integers using number line. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, and negative 8. What is the first number here? It's negative what? 3. Negative 3. And they are adding negative 4. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4. This means our answer is negative 7. So we are on the last session, that's subtracting using number line, and it's the same principle. Subtraction of integers using number line. This is the last session. So question 1, 3 minus 2. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, neg 1, neg 2, neg 3, neg 4. So 1. What is the first value? Is what? 3. But this time we are talking of subtracting. We are not adding. So subtraction, this means I will count to my left. I'm subtracting 2. So 1, 2. This means 3 minus 2 is what? 1. 3 minus 2, we are getting 1. 2. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, neg 1, neg 2, neg 3, neg 4. What is our first value? We have what? 5. 5. But we are subtracting how many? 4. So you count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You come to the left. This means 5 minus 4. We are getting 1. You see, it's very simple. It's very simple, but students normally don't understand this if you are using the number line to add or subtract. The last example. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, neg 1, neg 2, neg 3, neg 4, neg 5, and neg 6. What is our first value? Our first value is what? Negative 2. You locate it on it. We are subtracting what? 3. You count. 1, 2, 3. This means negative 2 minus 3. We are getting negative 5. You can add and see. So this is our answer. This brings us to the end of today's lesson. Thank you.